Tonight, we are going to witness the most anticipated tournament in the history of Wayne Hills. For the Video Gaming Championship, luck of the draw. Are you ready, game show fans? Are you ready? For the cameras pointing at you, for the millions watching around the world. From a town in the United States of America, Wayne, New Jersey, let's get ready to rumble!
And for our first matchup of the video, we have Miss Venti versus Miss Stoffi. Miss Stoffi enjoys reading and has 13 pets. Enough said. Miss Venti is often found with a book in hand. She enjoys her leisure time, which includes reading, boxing, and keeping it real. Let's move on to the match.
All right, and welcome back. Welcoming on Eric, our next guest host. Welcoming on also Miss Venti and Miss Stoffi. So they'll be playing Tetris for today. Eric, what do you think?
Honestly, I really have no experience in this game. Whenever I play, I have like this app on my phone for Tetris, but I'm awful at it. I can't even get past like the first level. I'm awful at this. Too much geometric shapes, not my thing.
Very true. A little bit hard for me too, but let's see if it's hard for these two as you two can get on ahead. All right, so Tetris, one of the original games. Now, this game dates way, way back to almost the beginning of gaming itself. And Kyle, you say that you may not have as much experience with it, but in the experiences that you've had with it.
Well, whenever I played it, I really didn't do it at all, just because I'm bad with switching the shapes itself. And then I get very, like, antsy about it, and I'm like, and then I, like, with these types of games, it's not my thing.
How about Venti? Let's start with you. What's your experience with this game?
The original Game Boy, right? I don't know if you guys know what a Game Boy is, but
no, I do. I used to have one.
Yeah. When controllers only had 3 buttons, they had a thing called a Game Boy, and I was quite good at Tetris on the Game Boy. There's a lot of hours spent, probably wasted if you consider that.
All right, what about you, Miss Stoffi?
Probably exclusively snow days. Snow days. But the only experience I have with this game.
It's not how well you do in the Tetris, it's how you get yourself out of the jams you put yourself in while you're talking to the commentators.
Exactly.
It's probably really distracting.
You know, that's really the measure of a good Tetri, if you will.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is not good.
But, you know, Tetris is a game.
So I'm curious to see, like, what happens when you get to the top and clear it? Like, everything just goes and you just keep on playing. It's just continuous until you get
just keep playing until
X amount of score or whatever. Vibrant.
Looks like
You can get out of it.
Random
thing.
There we go.
Oh,
very
over.
very close.
Very close.
Oh,
Oh.
Yep, there it is.
GG.
Now that
Venti
means
is
Sophie has to
done.
stay here longer.
Yeah, there you go.
Miss Stoffi
Good
will be
game,
taking the
good
win
game.
here. And let's move on to the next round.
Now, after watching Miss Stoffi beat Miss Venti, let's move on to our next two contestants, Mr. Cavins versus Mr. Ruick. Mr. Ruick, of course, he likes turtles. And Mr. Cavins used to play Call of Duty. For real. Let's move on to the match.
Let's get ready to smash, guys.
Today, we'll be with Mr. Ruick and, of course, Mr. Cavins, and they'll be playing Super Smash Bros.
Both experienced gamers,
Oh, yeah,
I'd assume.
absolutely. But, you know,
what we're playing now, it's going to be stock, so they're all going to have 3 lives, and they're just going to beat each other up until those lives are lost, and then we have a winner. I don't know what map we're playing on,
This is actually Big Battlefield. Looks like they settled on that. In terms of what they picked, I know Fox is a very common pick in the normal competitions. Marth, here and there, but she's a very skill-wise.
Marth is a she?
Yeah.
Thrust, parry, jab.
You could really just spam your like sword attack, but I feel like it's hard
whoa,
to
whoa, whoa,
counter
whoa,
against
whoa,
Fox.
Heads up with that.
Just because.
No.
Just because.
Oh,
if you.
How do I get out of this?
Not really moving, just taking all of the shots.
I am Marth. I smoked the. Oh, what's that? He got bigger.
So actually, no. If you have that bubble, that's like your guard.
Booyah!
Oh, and we have the first life lost.
How did you beat me? I started with Atari. That's how I beat you.
Like, he has a sword combo, so you can really just have one giant hit and knock them off. But the problem about Fox is, you can just spam his laser gun attack.
Honestly, right now, I like Fox a lot, only because he's that consistent.
How do I kill this dude?
All around.
He's like 139%.
Although it is a little bit less. Mr. Cavens, what gaming experience do you have in general? You know what? Don't worry about it.
Gaming experience.
Mart's percentage is so high up now. All you need to do is just hit him really hard.
And then he'll go flying. He'll fly off the map.
Definitely one of my favorites.
Who does that remind me of? That reminds me of another character. That reminds me of... Oh, and we have the life lost. That's really the same thing. Yeah, we haven't played the Wii U version. They added a lot of characters. They added at least like 50 characters. Oh, okay.
I send you to the mirthless world of Marth.
This is interesting.
The dumbest game. So anyway, you asked me about my gaming experience.
Oh, game!
I am.
Oh!
Bam!
Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
Coming in over Cavens. Congratulations, and let's move on.
This game makes the next game.
And after Mr. Cavens faces a crushing defeat at the hands of Mr. Ruick, he moves on to face Miss Stopey in the Principals Final.
And we will be playing Mario Kart, one of the most infamous Mario games, or just any kind of game out there to date.
And we're on a Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road, the infamous Rainbow Road. This is going to be a good one.
This is going to be a very long race. I can tell you that now. This is going to be a long race.
It's going to be a long race with both of them in almost dead last, but it is going to be a fun one. Sophie cuts him over, so especially that one.
And that's why
he immediately falls off. Both of them do, actually. So.
This road, in all that, even like, I don't know if there's the OG Double Dash, but when it first came out, Rainbow Road, this is the hated map across everyone. I mean, people
that's why it's the most infamous. Everybody hates this map, but if you're good at it, you are a god.
Also, at the same time, you take the speed boost, but you have to take it at an angle. You have to turn with...
You have to drift into
the speed bump, speed boost, whatever it is. Because if you don't, you'll fly off the map. This is in the most. The real question is, why are they not wearing any oxygen masks?
That is a very common argued question, that they are in space. They should not be able to breathe.
Just stop. Just stop it. Stop. No. Just stop it.
So, really, it's close.
It's close.
Very
actually.
close. Sophie coming right behind him.
A very short amount. Sophie has gotten lucky twice, where she's fallen off and then has just been able to come back. Or has landed on an alternate track that is below them.
That's what saved her.
It did.
It did.
It did.
When you saw before, and he
Rook actually using the
Oh, what I think he's going to be a problem is he's going to try to, he doesn't know anything about Thompson. He's going to try to use the boost multiple times. Oh, wait a sec.
Or no, he's just going to let it run out.
I didn't know that it runs out. I thought
it does.
Really?
All of the ones that are temporary are tagged.
I was going to say, now we have a bullet bill. So I think that Sophie's going to go behind.
Take Sophie ahead.
Pass by.
Now the thing is that she's got this advantage. What's she gonna do to make sure she can keep it? She isn't gonna drift past it. She's gonna run out.
That's alright. I just
and
fell
so
off
now I think that he hits a banana peel and he's gonna ride off the track. That is it.
Sophie takes the
We have a winner.
The bullet bill coming in at the perfect time to save Miss Sophie. Miss Sophie in 7th, Mr. Ruick in 9th. The winner to be officially declared is Baby Daisy. Baby Daisy has officially won the entire competition. And that is all. My name is Dylan King.
I'm Eric Miller.
This is Eric Miller. And we'll see you next time.